So my team was the Indiana Hoosiers. They do not have a mascot. They were founded in 1820. This year, their coach is Mike Woodson, and their record was 23-13. IU has won 5 national championships. They won 2 with Branch McCracken in 1940 and 1953. They won 3 with Bobby Knight in 1976, 1981, and 1987. The 1976 NCAA IU basketball team is the last NCAA men's basketball program that went undefeated through the entire season. So I have some of their data. These are their wins and losses throughout the year and their total points. The scatter plot, I know it's kind of hard to read, but you can come up and look at it. What this shows is a very slight correlation. The more points IU scores, the less points their opponent scores. And so there's kind of a negative correlation there. But it's very scattered. It's a pretty bad correlation. And then here's my box and whisker plot of their scores. There were no outliers. They did have some games where they played kind of bad and didn't score very many points, and they had a couple of games where they scored kind of high. But most of the time they were within 66 to 83 points, so not ridiculous there. Here's the winning percentages from the teams in my bracket. As you can see, I created a couple of different data displays. I have a box and whisker plot. I have a bar graph, a histogram, and a pie chart, as well as the data. You can look at that. IU is in the Big Ten Conference. The Big Ten is Indiana, Maryland, Iowa, Minnesota, Michigan, Michigan State, Rutgers, Illinois, Nebraska, Northwestern, Ohio State, Penn State, Purdue, and Wisconsin. And in 2024, they're going to add USC and UCLA. Their roster this year, they have 17 players. Trace Jackson Davis is a junior. He was an All-American, and he led the team in rebounds, points, assists, and blocks. Race Thompson led the team in steals, and then Logan Duncombe led the team in field goal percentage. And I'm not going to answer the probability questions because I want you guys to do that, and my probability answers would be the same as yours. But you can see here that my probability questions are on my poster. This should give you a good idea of how you should set yours up and lay it out. I would like to give a shout out to my graphic designer, Ms. Kreger, for helping me put this together.